God damn!
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is the legendary Thomas Johnson, and I'm here to talk about the things that I miss, throughout the months. And man, I miss a lot of things. And of course, Happy New Year for everybody that is watching this. Uh, I couldn't make a video of New Year for you guys because of a lot of things that are happening right now. And well, basically, I'm gonna tell you guys in general why I didn't have been making videos or anything like that. It's basically because lots of people start to come in. By the way, this one wasn't supposed to be the next video that I will drop in the channel. Like the last video that I was supposed to be dropping in the channel was the Game Awards reaction. But what I was doing to this reaction, basically, uh, I have some problems with family, and they start having fights over here, and there was screaming here, screaming there, and I was like, and man, I just thought that that one would be cool, like to just post on the goddamn channel with like a bunch of noise behind my back, and you guys like just wondering like what the hell is going on, man? Is somebody trying to kill each other? Like it was just sucks, and a lot of the people that were coming here was probably the main reason why I was not doing the video, and not just because not just because I'm a pussy when it comes to making videos around other people, but also because we're having a lot of noises around the house and stuff like that. By the way, right now, as I'm making this video, there is construction workers over there working on the my room, which uh, uh, which hopefully when my room is is ready to use and do whatever, I will be having more peace, or at least more time to do videos, and maybe doing gameplays for you guys, and talking about the webcam and all that kind of stuff. Sadly, I have the webcam to start recording gameplays with myself in it, my face cam and stuff like that. But my PC sucks. Basically, my PC sucks. You can like if I start to record while I'm playing like a PlayStation game or anything like that, the FPS basically start to drop, everything start to get slow, and I just can't record like that. Like who the hell is gonna watch a gameplay of like 10 FPS? Like each goddamn frame is like a, I don't know, it's almost like a picture. But yeah, this was one of the main reasons I haven't been doing too much over here on the channel, and I'm probably not gonna do too much probably in the next few days. But I could try to make some gameplays in my channel, record some gameplays without the webcam. But I don't think this is gonna be cool, like yeah, the games are cool, like the games that I'm showing and playing and showing in the channel are cool, but it would be 10 times better if you could see like what I'm actually doing, like because every time that I record those gameplays without webcams or without at least a microphone, I always feel that there is something missing, and it is the person that is running the goddamn channel. And maybe this doesn't seem too much of like a problem for some people, but for a guy that is making content, this could feel like something big that you're missing, like a part that it should be there, every time that you recording or posting gameplays like that and stuff like that, you know so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically most of the problems that I'm having right now. But you know, I want to still keep doing these kind of videos, you know, because that's basically the most that I can do right now. And you know, let's talk about the games. Let's talk about the things that I miss, the news, the new things. Like, damn man, like Nintendo is dropping a new Switch too, like and stuff like that. And of course, I'm not gonna be here acting like I know everything about Nintendo or stuff like that, or like that. I play any game, all the games from Nintendo from now on, you know. But I did play Super Mario Bros. Back in the day on the PlayStation 2, which is crazy. And they really and how I play it is basically because there was like over here in Brazil there was basically like this DVDs, this pirate. Yes, basically the DVD is not original or is pirate. I mean, how the hell would you play like a Nintendo game on a PlayStation 2 like? So yeah, I had like a DVD where there's like 7,000s of games or different platforms and things like that, and you could somehow play on the goddamn PlayStation 2, and that was basically one of my first interactions with anything Nintendo related, and it's probably the only one actually. Now, of course, we have a new Mario Kart, which is tough. And basically Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna sell very very well because it is Nintendo. Nintendo somehow they have like a I don't know they have like a father of video games type of energy, type of magic, you know. And I think because of that, and Nintendo being Nintendo and doing the incredible games that only them can make, you know. I mean, not only them, but like only them can have, like Super Mario, and all that type of stuff. And yeah, man, Nintendo is gonna be doing a new console, or should I say like a uh, portable. Nah, fuck. I'm not even gonna promise. But it's basically like a new system, a new uh, console, portable, that you can move around, take whatever you want and stuff like that. And I mean, it looks good. And the specs, basically people talk about the specs. The specs seem like to be something as powerful as a PlayStation 4, which is crazy because you know the Nintendo that they have right now, like I don't know if it's true, but it's probably like weaker than like a Android, but it still manages to run like a new Zelda Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. And imagine what they could do with like a PlayStation 4 power system like this. I mean that would be that would be hype. I don't know what type of games they're gonna make with that type of power, but I'm really curious. And yeah, I'm excited by that. And of course, we need to talk about the Game Awards last year, which is, man, oh man, I still feel bad that I didn't at least made a video at the time, or at least I react to it, because I don't know if you care about the Game Awards. I don't know if you even put your feet in, or at least you click on anything Game Awards related. You probably don't care. You probably just care about the trailers, the stuff they review, which I understand. I really understand you because after so many years of such bad events with the Game Awards and stuff like that, you're just going there, or you just skipping to the trailers and stuff like that. But personally, I love the idea of the Game Awards. like an event that brings everybody together to this one stream or to this one event that just no it just I mean it's just a celebration, it's just a celebration of everything video game related, or at least it was supposed to be because of all the ads and all that type of stuff. But yeah, man, I really love the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley really does. If I was like a rich motherfucker, like if I was a rich guy with a bag of money on my goddamn asshole, I would probably do some shit like that too. I probably would do some almost like a party of video games and bring everybody together. Like at least he's doing something cool with his money. That's what I'm trying to say. At least, at least there is somebody on this goddamn industry that is doing something cool with his money. Now, of course, it's not like saying that spending money on making video games is not cool, but I mean, this is something different, and this is something that I think it helps the industry to have more different, like to be more, you could say diverse, or you could say like have more like a different, like, video games have like thousands and difference of genres and tastes and modes and type of ways to play it. A game from there's all types of options, and this is one of them. If you just wanna, I don't know, celebrate everything that is happening to the industry. Of course, not everything is good, but not everything is bad either. And I think this is a cool way to show love to this industry, to this hobby that it is video games. And man, that event was crazy, of course, obviously because uh, of the announcements, like Onimusha, a new Shadow of the Colossus game from the creator, the same creator from the Last Guardian as well, the Ico, excuse me, the Ico from the PlayStation 2 that I never had the opportunity to play, but I heard it was cool as well, at least for the little bit that I heard. And you know, a lot of cool stuff, man. Onimusha, a new Okami that I never had played, but I heard a lot of stuff about, some people wanting Okami 2, and that game being like a art style masterpiece. Would you say like that? If you could say like that. And of course, the new The Witcher that everybody knew it was coming up, but I don't think people knew that they were going to drop like a trailer or anything like that. And just by the way, before we still talk about the Game Awards, right now they have like a Xbox showcase, and man, they showed the new Doom. It's looking cool as fuck. Even though that I don't think it's cool that the new killer, the new takedown system that they implemented, because I think the Eternal one is kind of perfect, for me, and it looks even cooler. But it's still everything else is of the new Doom looks amazing, and they also showed like the new Ninja Gaiden, which I also never played, but I also heard it was fucking badass. It was that one of those type of hacking slash on the PlayStation 2 that you couldn't, like, you should play or you couldn't have missed. But I'm missing playing, so I guess that's almost like a good thing, because I can experience these games for the first time, knowing that there is a new remake, kind of like, I mean, you could say remake or a remaster, depending on how you see it. The new Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which is I mean, some people are saying that it's a remake, but I don't know how much different it is. I just know that the graphics are better because Unreal Engine 5 and stuff like that. And if it is just graphics, I mean, you could say that it's a remake because it is really well made. Or I don't know if the mechanics or like the gameplay is updated or better, then you could say that it is a remake. But if it's just graphics, I don't know. You could say it's just a remaster or something. I don't know about that. I still need to see it. But the fact that we are getting like a remaster of Ninja Gaiden and a new game, and the fact that I never played those games, and could go in knowing that there's gonna be a new one, and people gonna get hype about it. Like, man, that game is that makes me hype of wanting to play those games, and I hope to do one day as well. And yeah, the Xbox showcase, they show some cool stuff, and man, man, video games is such a man. I have a pleasure to be like a video game fan because there's always something for you, you know. And if you're a guy that it's like me that loves to trying a lot of things, a lot of games, even things that I never tried before, which is like turn-based combat games. Like, I'm always excited, man. And talk about like things that come in this year, of turn-based. We also have the new Yakuza of pirates, which is look amazing as hell. Because I have a dream to make a pirate game because I feel I think I appreciate Yakuza doing something with pirates because, bro, like there is so much of ninjas and stuff like that, of like action and on Japan and stuff like that, and things on the fucking Occidental stuff and all those history stuff, but nobody, even after Black Flag, I don't think nobody did anything with pirates related. Of course, we don't talk about Skull and Bones because that doesn't count. But I don't think nobody have done like something else as Black Flag, and I think some other stuff that are probably missing with pirates, and the fact that Yakuza of all the studios, Yakuza being the one doing something, the Rare Studios, I guess how you say it, the Yakuza studio doing something with pirates, man, it's so cool. Like I appreciate, so because of that I appreciate the love they are giving for pirates. And after like the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy and the Black Flag game, I thought we would have so much so much more of pirates. And it is sad to think about that after all those success and all those crazy stuff that work with pirates related stuff, you would have more things coming on the industry about pirates, about, I don't know, going out there and exploring lands and finding people boats or raiding the boats and the ships and stuff like that. And man, like there's just not so much things pirates related to anything that it's kind of sad because we have such an incredible trilogy of Pirates of the Caribbean and the amazing game of Black Flag, and you would thought that we'll have more of that, of pirates, and no, we just didn't have for some reason. And I hope some studios can do something more with pirates because pirates are cool. Like pirates, they already proved to be really cool if you can do something with it. And the fact that the new Yakuza Hawaii Pirates game is coming out, it's pretty cool. I'm hyped about that. Even if I'm a guy that never played Yakuza before, I really want to get to the series. Even like, man, like if one day I have the plan to do like one day a marathon. Bro, imagine, I don't know, like it could be anyone, bro. So if you have a idea, if you want an idea for a stream, I don't know, Kai Cenat or everybody else, bro, you should do like a marathon of like playing Yakuza, because Yakuza, bro, bro, imagine Yakuza from the zero to the infinite wealth, which is basically like, I think is the last one that they release. And man, that would be such a hype stream, but it would take so goddamn long. I ain't gonna lie. But it would be like hundreds and hundreds of hours of peak of like of the best series ever made. That would be really fucking hype, and I hope to do that one day. Even if it takes like, I don't know, like a full month just to finish the entire series. But yeah, going back to the Game Awards, yeah, man, I freaking enjoy the Game Awards, and I was about to, do a video or release a video about the Game Awards, but my family started fighting in the back, and I just couldn't, man. I just couldn't do it, you know. But yeah, of course we have like more trailers, like we have the new Phantom Blade gameplay, which was awesome. We also had the Secret Level series, and I'll give my thoughts on it. I really think it was really got them good, even if it was really short, because and that's sad. Man, it's really sad because I'll think of all the games that I was most hyped to see. Like, of course, the series wasn't amazing, but it was really cool seeing all this cool stuff, or all those cool episodes like Armored Core, which I never. I mean, I played the Armored Core 2 a lot on the PlayStation 2. Like, Armored Core 2 was the only game of all the Armored Core's games that I've played a lot. Like, what the goddamn, man, I really thought, I don't know, I still think the Armored Core 2 was probably the best game of the series that I've played. But of course, I never played any other Armored Core game. I was only able to play like the second game, and which I played a lot, and I still think is the best on the series. And looking at the 6, I don't know if I like it more than Armored Core 2, but I never played, so I would love to one day try it to play, to see if I think it's better than the second game or anything like that. But yeah, now going back to the secret levels, Armored Core was really cool. The Mega Man, I thought it was really cool, but it was too short, of course. And I hope they do something with Mega Man, man, because I want to learn more about the character. I want to, I want something to make me play the games. And I think this Mega Man has the chance to make me want to play the games and stuff like that. Cause I'm the type of guy that want to try everything that I miss. I want to play everything that I miss, or that I should play, or somebody recommends to me, And Mega Man is probably one of those games. And I hope that, I don't know, who takes care of the Mega Man games? Is Nintendo? Is Nintendo? I guess it's Capcom. Yeah, it's Capcom. Man, I hope that Capcom does something with Mega Man, bro. Like, create like a 3D game. Who knows? A new 2D, more modern Mega Man game and stuff like that. Because I really want to play. Mega Man is one of those iconic video game characters. And I wish I could experience something of Mega Man related. So yeah, Secret Levels, man, I think it was really cool. It's a really cool series. There was episodes in there that I didn't thought I would like it, or even understand. But they actually didn't make me understand most of the episodes, and it was really really cool to see. And even the episodes that I didn't understand nothing at all, it was pretty cool to watch, you know. So yeah, Secret Levels is a good show, and if I would give a rating, you'll be like a 7, a good 7. You know, I mean, there is a lot of problems with the time, and of course, these are not complete. I mean, some of these are complete stories, but like the Mega Man one, it doesn't feel like a complete story and stuff like that. And you know, I wish there was just more. And I really love the Armored Core episode. The episode of Armored Core is the one that I keep repeating some scenes to rewatch, you know. And now it's not and, you know, it's not because I'm biased because of fucking Keanu Reeves or anything like that, but Keanu Reeves was cool. And Armored Core is a cool franchise. I mean, it's about mechs, and mechs are cool. So I guess there's something in there. But yeah, Secret Level. Hey, if you want to watch, if you want to support the series, I recommend you do it. You know, if you just wanna watch some cool stuff, there's of course there's Sifu over there. There's a cool ass episode as well, but it felt short. It felt there was a part missing, which was the final boss fight. And if they at least had that, that would be even cooler. Oh yeah, we also need to talk about the new Assassin's Creed game, which looks look. I will tell you something about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Uh, you know, a lot of people right now is getting like updates. You know, getting notifications. Basically, some people had the opportunity to go there and play and stuff like that. You know, and so people, most of the people are saying it's good and stuff like that. And I will tell you something about those people. Even if it is some people that I actually follow, that are saying that it's good and stuff like that, or I mean, it looks good or stuff like that. Hey, don't believe them. And I know this is coming from, it is you know it is a little bit, it's a little bit strange. I mean, to go up on you and say to not do something or not do that. I mean, you do it if you want to, but don't believe them. If you want to save your, or I mean, if you want to be careful with your money and where you spending it. Wait until the game come out. Wait to see gameplay. Watch some gameplay without spoilers. Watch all the spoilers if you care about them, or if you think the story is gonna be good of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I doubt it's gonna be good because for a long time we didn't have like a Assassin's Creed with a good ass story since like Origins, and this was the most recent game with a good story. And and man, my thoughts about on everything that I saw on the Assassin's Creed Shadows is, I think the game actually looks good. You know, of course, it doesn't look like a fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 type of stuff, but I didn't expect it to look like that. I just expected it to look beautiful, and I think it is beautiful. It looking beautiful. Like the weather system is really cool. I always love that. Uh, the type of ambience, environments, the little bit more of details on each corner of the things is something that Ubisoft doesn't give, too much. I mean, it's something that Ubisoft doesn't give, too much care about. And the reason that of course, the reason that I caring so much about this game is because this game, it could be the only chance that they could get the hell out of the goddamn to be the goddamn risk of they end up being bankrupt, which is basically like the entire, which basically means the entire studio getting shut down or stuff like that, which is sad, man, because you know if you look back on it, on the Ubisoft story and how they started and how they are doing now, man, they had so much balls that they were starting to beef with goddamn fucking Rockstar, which was that was a dumbass move. But the fact that they could just stand up and just challenge the biggest like gaming studio ever for a fucking 1v1 battle, it was like that just shows how big of a Ubisoft that we had back in the day. And now they are trying to survive with what they can, you know. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows is looking pretty good. Everything that I see now. Now, of course, there are some things that I'm really skeptical, like what you gonna do in the world. And by the way, if you still want to believe in those guys that are saying that have the opportunity to play or say that is looking good, hey, this game is supposed to be the same size of Origins, which is like a 40 hours game. 40 hours, 50 hours, or maybe 100 hours, I guess. I mean, the game is probably at least gonna be like 50 hours to finish everything. And if you think that 4 hours is enough to say that a game is good, hey, stop. Like, you just stop. Come on. But yeah, I mean, the game is looking good. There are some things that I hope they improve, of course. I hope that I hope that the old school, man, because it sucks to see everything how everything is going down with the game and stuff like that, because man, was the game that I wanted for so many years. Like, I was always thinking like, bro, imagine an Assassin's Creed in the goddamn Japan, because I love the Japan culture. I love the Asian culture in general, and the fact that the only game that I really was like, man, dreaming of and is getting like downplayed like that, and it doesn't, I have been skeptical of a long time for. It's being treated like this is very sad. It's really really sad. And of course, like we got like Ghost of Tsushima before Assassin's Creed Shadows, and now we're gonna have like Ghost of Yotohei, and that probably gonna be 100%. I'm sure it's gonna be a better game than Shadows, but it's still like I still wanted like a Assassin's Creed on Japan, and the fact that this game could end up not being as good as I thought or as good as I expected it to be, because of the state that Ubisoft it is right now, is sad. And of course, there's all the Yakuza, no, Yasuke type of stuff, type of drama. The fact that the black guy is the warrior and all that type of stuff. I don't care anymore about that. I really don't care about that anymore. Yeah, man, like until I get a PC, man, when I get a PC, we're gonna get on those indie games as well, because man, there is a lot of indie horror games that are being released like this year or have already been released, and man, they are hype as hell, man. I want to play one of those horror games. I'm a fucking pussy. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm a fucking pussy. And you guys gonna see one. I hope you guys can see that one day. But yeah, man. Uh, man, like 2025. A happy 2025 for everybody watching this video. Thank you for watching this video until the end and being curious about my thoughts and all that stuff. And yeah, man, 2025 is gonna be a crazy year. It's looking to be a crazy year, and I hope I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys survive this entire year, or maybe the next entire year, to play GTA 6 with us. And I hope one day to get a job just to play GTA 6 as well. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me, seeing my thoughts. on the gaming industry and the things that I miss. You know, I'm gonna still do videos. I don't know when, because to make these videos I need to make an effort for myself, because I'm a pussy when it comes to doing videos around people. And of course there's the construction workers upside right now above me, doing construction and stuff on the rooms and stuff like that. And you know uh, yeah, I'm gonna keep living, and I'm gonna think about it of doing gameplays, and of doing gameplays without webcams or without a microphone, because I don't have none of those. I mean, I have a webcam, but the webcam doesn't work because I mean it works, but on a shitty computer like this one, it's like, man, it's like trying to do something with a goddamn bread, like trying to combine a goddamn mechanism with a goddamn with something that is not even controllable. I don't know what the hell did I say right there, but you understand what I'm saying. So it is really, ladies and gentlemen, this is the legendary Thomas Johnson, and I'm out. And until the next video, wherever that is.